The power of truth, an eternal journey. In this rapidly evolving world, where facts often become obscured and narratives sometimes masquerade as reality, there exists a force that transcends the boundaries of time and culture. It is a foundation upon which civilizations are built, relationships flourish, and humanity progresses. This force is truth. Truth is more than just a word. It's a profound concept, a moral compass, and a power that influences every aspect of our lives. But what does truth truly mean today? Is it merely a collection of facts, or is there something deeper at its core? In this extensive journey, we will explore the power of truth, its history, its impact on our lives, and why it remains as essential today as it was thousands of years ago. Join us on this eternal voyage as we delve into the depths of truth, defining truth beyond mere facts. We often equate truth simply with facts. For instance, the sun rises in the east or water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. These are empirical and observable facts. But is truth confined to just these? Philosophers have pondered the nature of truth for centuries. Is truth absolute, meaning it's the same in every situation? Or is it relative, differing depending on an individual's perspective? In reality, truth has multiple dimensions. Asterisk empirical truth, what we perceive with our senses and can be scientifically proven. Asterisk logical truth, based on principles of logic, like mathematical formulas. Asterisk moral truth, connected to principles of right and wrong, such as justice or compassion. Asterisk personal truth, shaped by an individual's experiences, feelings, and beliefs. The crucial point is that all these dimensions are interconnected. To live a fulfilling life, we must not only understand facts but also recognize our moral and personal truths. Truth and relationships, the foundation of trust. The strongest pillar of human relationships is trust, and trust is built on the bedrock of truth. Imagine a relationship
where people cannot rely on each other, where words are hollow and promises are meaningless. Such a relationship cannot endure. Whether it's a friendship, a family bond, or a professional connection, speaking the truth and standing by it strengthens that relationship. When we speak truthfully, we send a clear message that we are dependable, honest, and committed to our words, regardless of the situation. This commitment helps preserve relationships, even during difficult times. However, speaking the truth isn't always easy. Sometimes truth can be bitter, painful, or put us in a challenging situation. This is where the true power of truth is tested. Do we compromise the truth for immediate gain? Or do we build a strong foundation of trust for the long term? History has repeatedly shown that choosing truth is always the better option. Trust takes years to build, but a single lie can destroy it in moments. Truth and success, the reward of honesty. Truth is not just linked to ethics, but also to practical success. In the world of business and careers, honesty and transparency strengthen a company's reputation. Companies that are truthful with their customers and employees tend to achieve greater success in the long run. Consider a company that makes false claims about its product. It might gain some temporary sales, but once customers discover the truth, they will lose trust in the company, and its reputation will suffer severely. In contrast, a company that honestly communicates the features and limitations of its products earns its customers' trust. This trust drives repeat business and builds a loyal customer base. The same principle applies at an individual level. An honest employee or business person who keeps their promises, admits their mistakes, and always speaks the truth is more respected and trusted. This behavior creates opportunities for career advancement and builds a strong network. Lying for short-term gains is a quicksand that will eventually pull you down. The path of truth may seem difficult at first, but it leads to sustainable and genuine success. Truth and personal growth, self-discovery. The journey of truth is not limited to our relationships with others or external success. It's also an internal voyage. Being honest with oneself, acknowledging one's flaws, recognizing one's strengths, and facing one's inner truth. These are all incredibly important for personal growth. When we lie to ourselves, we begin to live in an artificial world. We fail to learn from our mistakes, nor can we reach our full potential. Displaying truth to oneself, accepting one's weaknesses, and then working on them is what makes us strong. For example, if someone refuses to admit their mistakes, they will never be able to correct them. But if they honestly review their errors, they can learn from them and make better decisions in the future. This process of self-discovery helps us understand who we truly are and what we genuinely want from life. Truth to oneself also relates to inner peace. When we listen to our inner voice and act upon it, we live a harmonious and serene life. Truth and social change. The quest for justice. History bears witness that whenever social change has occurred, the power of truth has been at its root. Speaking out against widespread injustice and oppression is a critical aspect of truth. When truth is suppressed, oppression thrives. But when people stand for truth, it has the power to transform entire societies. Leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. exposed the lies and injustices of their time. They united millions with the power of truth and sparked a movement for equality. Similarly, Mahatma Gandhi waged a struggle for independence through satyagraha, meaning truth and nonviolence. Even today, journalists, whistleblowers, and ordinary citizens risk their lives to bring the truth to light, so that oppression may end and justice may prevail. Suppressing or distorting truth creates division. The pursuit and dissemination of truth are essential for building a strong, transparent, and just society. Embracing truth, practical steps. So how can we embrace truth in our daily lives? It's not a one-time destination, but a continuous journey. Be honest in your words. Whether it's a small lie or a big one, cultivate the habit of speaking the truth. Remember, every lie requires more lies to cover it up. Be honest in your actions. Fulfill your promises, and if you cannot, explain honestly. Admit your mistakes. When you make a mistake, don't hesitate to admit it. This is a sign of your strength. Connect with your inner truth. Trust your values, your feelings, and your intuition. Seek the truth. Verify facts, understand different perspectives, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Be courageous. Standing up for truth can sometimes be difficult, but it is always worthwhile. Conclusion. The eternal legacy of truth. Truth is like a light that dispels darkness. It helps us form deep connections with ourselves, with others, and with the universe. It is a legacy we can leave for future generations. A world where trust prevails, where justice reigns, and where every individual can reach their full potential. Let us embrace this power of truth and play our part in building a world founded on truth. Because, in the end, truth sets us free. What do you think is the greatest importance of truth in today's world? Let us know in the comments below. Or if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.